make me. I need power over tales of blood, over epics of blood streaming from babies, their tiny tectonic skulls, the splashed dots of exclamation points littering the story. In the cities of the nations, the Lord your God is giving you as an inheritance. Do not leave alive anything that breathes. Completely destroy them. I am viral and fevered with it. The story has burnt off the soles of my feet, has put out my eyes with its thumbs. Emetic, it draws up the full net of vomit, my useless ignorance, before I dope off to sleep within the sickbed of tent-folded newspaper. Every place where you set your foot will be yours. From the desert to Lebanon, from the Euphrates River to the Western Sea, no man will be able to stand against you. The Lord your God, as he promised you, will put the terror and fear of you on the whole land wherever you go. I dream in the time zone of the dispossessed. A madman whispering on until his throat bleeds. They ceaselessly reiterate the bombs, the gun sights. A crazed man who keeps screaming. They dislocate their shoulders on the Uzi kick or on the stone, out-muscling its pre-adolescent launch. The enraged, the betrayed warriors have chased the lunatic over the border to beat him silent, to spill their own brains. In the untrustworthy hush they trail behind, it mutters, the container of God. It groans, it prostrates eastward or drapes the shawl and utters its ancient heart murmur. Who but God can hear it? The earth filling the mouth, the soil of Jerusalem, beloved and choking on the tongue. I have heard the prayer and plea you have made before me. I have consecrated this temple which you have built by putting my name there forever. My eyes and my heart will always be there. He cannot be edited. The man who says, my life for land inviolate, self-governed, holy. The privilege is his to tell his children it is all a lie, the promise of God and their father's desire. The right is his to reform his generations with opposite truth. The right his alone to say, my belief is worth no war, my legacy is worth no fight. He is not ours for correction, who snipes and dismembers. His children, not ours, to remake in the image of a God who would forsake purity for peace, a God who has never existed. How do I invent that? am going to make Jerusalem a cup that sends all the surrounding peoples reeling. On that day, when all the nations of the earth are gathered against her, I will make Jerusalem an immovable rock for all the nations. All who try to move it will injure themselves. I am sick to death with incapacitation that does not blink with a remote control. I'm unwarranted in your lives, left no right to do a thing but watch you contort, bleed, and burn each other, as though you are not people being force-fed me as medicinal entertainment. I can turn you off as though you do not exist, as though you are only a story I might control, a fable that disappears when I dream. If you ever forget the Lord your God, I testify against you that you will surely be destroyed. Like the nations the Lord destroyed before you, so you will be destroyed for not obeying the Lord your God. 2. My custodially appointed government and prophet-whipped journalists who incidentally vaccinate me with liquefying humans and the blood of babies, kills and deaths. So I will feel no humility and shame for the bombs I drop with my own vote. To them, I shout this gibberish they won't even hear. Feeble and unprepared as an allergic child, hysterically flailing and fending away the foul flask of penicillin moving toward her mouth. Stop! 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 Into the exhausted silence, with the voice of the whole world, the Lord says, make me. Done.